Hi everyone. Today I thought I would do a quick overview of the progression of my sleep system from when I first started backpacking and camping to where I am now and where I'm going to be for 2020. So stick around. Hi everyone, thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for making it through the intro and the titles. So a quick little overview about my channel. I'm going to be talking about bushcraft, I'm going to be talking about gear, I'm going to be talking about backpacking, camping, hiking. If those seem like things that you're interested in, please click the button down below here, subscribe to my channel, tap the notification bell. That will keep you up to date with video releases. At the minute, I am releasing a video twice a week, Wednesdays and Saturdays. So if you like what you see, please subscribe. All right, with that out of the way, let's talk about my sleep system, my shelter system, the big three. They are called out in the backpacking world. So I'm going to start with tents. I'm going to talk about the tents that I have. Then we'll do sleeping bags, and then pillows, and then sleeping pads. Or there's going to be or some kind of variation of that order, but we are going to start with tents. I know that for sure. So the first tent that I have used is the Tenton two-person tent. This has been a trooper. I have used this for the best part of a year, spring and summer, not really fall. It's held up really well. It has dual doors on either side, dual vestibules, big enough for two people inside, shoes and bags in the vestibules outside. This is a budget tent, very budget friendly. It is awesome. It has definitely done its job, and I would happily recommend this to anyone else. This has been a great intro to backpacking and camping tent. It's a little heavy, but if you split it between two people, it is fine. So the Tenton two-person tent is my first tent. After getting hold of that, I decided to purchase a tarp, thinking that I might be wanting to do a bit more open camping potentially. This has come in use a couple of times. I used it at the wilderness first aid course when it was bucketing it down with rain. It did a great job. It's a 10 by 10 tarp, so it did a great job covering everything it needed to. I will also link to a video up here of me setting up a temporary bushcraft camp using this, and that was super fun. So check that video out. You can see me string up a tarp for the first time. Yeah, it's great. This has been wonderful. And then the other not even honorable mention, the other thing to talk about, the other tent to talk about is my Marmot Tungsten one-person tent. Recent purchase. I got them, I actually have a video. You can click on the video here. You can see me set up and talk about this tent a little bit. I am super excited for this tent and getting to use it in the actual outdoors as opposed to in my spare room. So Marmot Tungsten ultralight, Selena has the ultralight. This is the Marmot Tungsten one-person tent. Very, very excited to get some use out of this. Now, the last tent to mention, and you may think this is a bit of a joke, but it is this. It is a Ventura 8-person family tent. It is huge. You have the center piece that you can see down here, and then these little side bits It is amazing how much space. You can fully stand up in this. I'm 5'10", 5'11". I can fully stand up in this. It's huge. It is definitely a car camping tent and not a backpacking tent. The one time I have used this, I took it out to a buddy's bachelor party. Everyone stayed in this. It was great. This is a very good social tent, but definitely not in the lightweight tent. Okay, tents out of the way. Let's talk about, I can't remember what I said. Let's talk about sleeping pads because they are behind me. So the first sleeping pad that I used, or that I bought and used actually, was the Thermarest Z Lite sleeping pad. You will probably have seen these. They are a great sort of minimalist, lightweight sleeping pad. Pack down, not too small, but most people will strap these to the outside of their packs. Very light, very warm. Not that comfortable. Not really my bag. So after this one, I purchased this one. Oh, that was nice of it to come down and visit. So this is a Thermarest Trail Lite. It's the next step up from the Z Lite. It has a bit of foam kind of inside, and it's a little bit inflatable. It's about an inch thick. If you have watched the previous video where I talk about my new sleeping pad, this one and the ones behind me are a little bit thin for me, so I prefer something a bit wider because I am a bit wider. However, these have been great, and you know, they definitely do what they're supposed to. They tick the boxes. They are great. These other two, so there's this one. They're different they're different models of the same brand. So they're all Thermarest. They're just different types. So those are great. And these will be lent out to anyone that comes camping with me or backpacking with me if they don't have them. They do pack down pretty light, pretty small as well. And then lastly, this is just going to be a quick little shout. I have my Nemo Tensor Insulated Regular Wide. I really struggle with the name for this. The Nemo Tensor Insulated Regular Wide. I have a video for this that I will also link. So go and check that out. Very excited to be using this. So I've got my new tent and I've got this that is part of my new system. Okay, we've done tents, we've done sleeping pads. Let's do sleeping bags. First sleeping bag, another Ventura. I'm pretty sure this is a Walmart bag. I bought it from a buddy who was leaving town. I got this super cheap. It is big. It doesn't pack down small. This is as small as I've ever got it. It's synthetic. It's a normal traditional rectangle shape. I can't fault this sleeping bag. I have used it all the way up until October, and it has been great. It's big though. It's really big. That is the only challenge with it. Normally when I'm sleeping with this, I will unzip it all the way and use it more like a quilt because I sleep hot. I am a very hot sleeper. So first sleeping bag, Ventura, can't fault it. Sleeping bag number the second is my Mountain Warehouse Extreme. This is a down sleeping bag. Temperature rating is from 7 degrees C to 2 degrees C or 45 Fahrenheit to 36 Fahrenheit. I have not used this outside. I've used it indoors a couple of times. I have always been super, super warm in this. That being said, it is a great bag. Okay, my newest addition, and again, this is probably what I'm most excited for, is my Snugpak XL Jungle Blanket. Huge, absolutely huge. Easily covers a queen size bed. Pretty lightweight, just under, it's 32 ounces, 900 grams. It is great. Also packs down tiny, right? Because I sleep hot, as I keep mentioning, I'm very excited to use this. This is definitely going to be a summer bag for me, so pumped about that. Moving forward into 2020, Snugpak is going to be the sleeping bag that I'm going to be trying out the most. So tent's done, sleeping pad's done, sleeping bag's done. Now let's talk about the last bit, pillows. ENO Headtrip, inflatable, also foam, a bit small for my liking, and small inflated, big in taking up space in bag. Not the most comfortable, not great, not my favorite. However, bought it from a local outfitter, so shout out Stormlight Outfitters, thank you very much. It has, when I have used it, I have slept, it has been fine. I am just now thinking of advancing my pillows. Speaking of, I have the Klymit here. This is a big Klymit X Large. This is a big pillow when it's inflated. It's got the interesting shape for that, you know, domey part on the back of your head, so that fits in there nicely. So that is great. Sorry, that was a bit loud. And then alongside the Snugpak jungle blanket, I have a Trekology Aluft pillow 2.0. This is a huge pillow. I'm very excited to try this out. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. So my 2020 gear loadout is going to be the Marmot Tungsten, one person. It is going to be the Nemo Tensor insulated regular wide, Snugpak jungle blanket, and the Trekology pillow. These four are going to comprise of my 2020 sleep system. Thank you all for watching this far. If you haven't already, one last call to action. Please subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you use. What's your sleep system? What's your shelter? Let's share. Let's have a bit of a discussion. Let's all kind of learn together. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Please feel free to check out any of my other videos, and I will see you all very soon, I hope. Take care. Bye-bye.